Hello dear students, in last lecture, illustration number 21 is completed. Today now next the illustration number 22. To know the relation between understanding of student in the subject of economics and the dancing skill. Two variables given, economics and dancing skill. A sample of 8 students is taken and a test is conducted for them. Underline sample of 8 students. This number of observation n is 8. The marks of 10 are given below. Find the rank correlation coefficient. Highlight words rank correlation coefficient between the marks of 10 in 2 subjects. So marks in economics and marks in dancing skill table is given. So first of all, both the variable write down. First is variable x, marks in economics. Second column, rank of x. Next, marks in dancing skill is consider variable y. Next column, rank of y. Next, difference find out the Rx minus Ry. And last column, E square. Okay. So what variable x? Write down marks in economics. 16, 30, 10, 20, 30, 50, 30, 40. Last write down total. Okay, next variable y, marks in dancing skill. 80, 20, 16, 40, 12, 28, 20, and last is okay. Two variable is already given. Marks in economics consider variable x and marks in dancing skill is variable y. Next, write down rank. So check it. In highest value for the variable x 60 is the first rank. Next, 51 rank, second rank. Next 40, give the third rank. Next 30, 3 times repeated. Check it. So rank number 4, 5, and 6. So average is find out. 4 plus 5 plus 6 divide 5 3. So 15 by 3 rank is given 5. So each and every observation will 30 with the rank is 5, 5, 5. Now next 20 is the rank 7 and 10. 4, 5 and 6 rank already used. So next succeeding rank is 7. So observation 20 is 7th rank and 10 is 8. Okay, value of variable y, highest value 8080 is the first rank. Okay, next 60, second rank, 40, third rank, 28, fourth rank. Next 20, 22 times repeated. So rank number 5 and 6. So average find out. 5 plus 6 divided by 2. The answer is 5.5. 5.5. Okay, so 5 and 6 completed. Now 7 and 8. Total is now. Okay, clear? Now next difference is find out rank of x minus rank of y. 1 minus 1, 0. 5 minus 5.5 minus 0.5. 8 minus 2, 6. 7 minus 3, 4. 5 minus 8, minus 3. 2 minus 4, minus 2. 5 minus 5.5, minus 0.5. And last is 3 minus 7, minus 4. Sigma d always 0. Next, last term d square. So d whole square for 0 minus 0.5 into minus 0.5 minus 0.5. 6 into 6, 36. 4 into 4, 16. Minus 3 into minus 3, 9. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. Minus 0.5 into minus 0.5, 0.25. Minus 4 into minus 4, 16. Total is denoted by sigma d square is equal to, okay, so total check it using calculation. .25 plus 36 plus 16 plus 9 plus 4 plus 0.25 and plus 16. Total is 81.5. Okay. Observation is repeated both the variable x and y. So correction factor table draw it. So first column right now repeated observation. M observation repeated in number of times and last m cube minus m by 12. Done. So check it. Value of variable x. Observation 30 repeated 3 times. So you write down repeated observation 30 3 times. You write down 3 cube minus 3 by 12. So using calculation 3 cube 3 into 3 into 3 27 minus 3 24 divided by 12. Your answer is 2. Okay, now next in value of variable y. Observation 20 is repeated 2 times. So repeated observation 20 2 times. 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12. Answer is 0.5. 2 cube 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 8 minus 2, 6. And 6 by 12, 0.5. So your CF correction factor is 2.5. Done? Here. Now next, write the formula. R is equal to 1 minus 6 in bracket sigma d square plus CF divided by n in bracket n square minus 1. Okay. Now next, putting all the values. Next step 1 minus 6 in bracket. Okay, sigma d square In table last column total 81.5 plus CF. Correction factor table CF is 2.5 divided by n, total number of observations. 8 observations is given. 8 in bracket 8 square minus 1. Next step. 1 minus 6 in bracket. First of all addition. 81.5 plus 2.5, 84. Divide by 8 in bracket 64 minus 1. 8 square 64 minus 1. Okay, next step. 1 minus using LCM 6 into 84 504 divided by 18 bracket 63 64 minus 1 63. Next step. 1 minus 504 divided by 18 to 63 504. 1 minus 1 r is equal to 0. Okay. So lack of correlation, absence of correlation between two variables, marks in economics and marks in data science. So here completed illustration number 22. Next, in illustration number 23. An agency marketing electrical appliances brand to know the relation between the sales and the profit of LED fitting. The sales and profit, two variables is given. The following information is obtained about the sales and profit of different electric companies. Different electric companies ने कौन सा sales and profit related details collected. Find the rank correlation coefficient. Highlight words rank correlation coefficient between the sales in 1000 units and the profit in electric. So two variable profit and sales. Sale and profit. Two variable is given. First of all, write down both the variable x and y. So sales is considered by variable x. So next column, rank of x. Next, profit is considered by variable y. Next column, rank of y. Next column, difference find out both the ranks. Rank of x minus rank of y. And last column, d square. Okay. So first of all, write the sales variable x 25, 58, 215, 72, 58, 25, 90 and 162. Last write down total. Now second variable profit is considered by y 65, 140, 500, 115, 65, 65, 220, and last is 340. Okay. So first of all, write down give the rank for both the variable rx and ry. So check it. Variable x highest value 250 is the first rank. Next value decreasing order 162 is the second rank. Okay, next 9090 is the third rank. Next 78 is the fourth, 72 is the fourth rank. Next 58 repeated two times means rank number 5 and 6. Average find out 5 plus 6 divided by 2. So both places give the rank is 5.5, 5.5. Now next 25 also repeated two times give the rank 7 and 8. 7, 8. Average find out 7 plus 8 divided by 2. Both places give the rank 7.5, 7.5. Done. Now next value of variable y. Check it. Highest value find it in the first rank. Okay. Next 340 in the second rank. Next 220 in the third rank. 140 in the fourth rank. 115 in the fifth rank. 65, 65, 61, 6, 7 and 8. So average is find out. 65 of the are repeated for the 3 times. 6, 7 and 8 rank. So addition by all 3 ranks 6 plus 7 plus 8 divided by repeated 3 times. Divide by 3. Average is 7. So each and every of the 65 with the rank is 7. 7. 7. Done. Next column difference, same procedure, find out Rx minus Ry. 7.5 minus 7, 0.5. 5.5 minus 4, 1.5. 1 minus 1, 0. 4 minus 5, minus 1. 5.5 minus 7, minus 1.5. 7.5 minus 7, 0.5. 3 minus 3, 0. And 2 minus 2, 0. Sigma D for total is always 0. Check it. 1.5 to minus 2.5, 0. Done. Next one. 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25. 1.5 into 1.5, 2.25. Next 0. Minus 1 into minus 1, 1. Minus 1.5 into minus 1.5, 2.25. 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25. Now next square is 0. Total is denoted by sigma d square. 2.5, 2.5, 4.5, 4.75 and 5. Sigma d square column total is 5. Now next 2.5, 2.5, 5 plus 1, 6. Total is 6. Okay, 1 is plus. Now next, repeated observation shape, correction factors, table trait. Repeated observation, number of times, and m cube minus m divided by 12. So repeated observation in variable x, check it. So 58 and 25, both observation repeated 2 times. First is the 58 and second is 25. Both observation repeated 2 times. Putting values in formula, 2 cube minus 2 by 12, answer is 0.5. Same, 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12, answer is 0.5. Value of variable y 65 repeated 3 times. So repeated observation 65 3 times. So 3 cube minus 3 divided by 12, answer is 2. Total correction factor CF is 3. Done. Now write the formula. Rank correlation coefficient R is equal to 1 minus 6 in bracket sigma d square plus CF divided by n in bracket n square minus 1. Next step, putting all the values. So 1 minus 6 in bracket sigma d square, last column total 6, plus CF correction factor column total 3, divided by n, total number of observations is 8, in bracket 8 square minus 1. Now next step, 1 minus 6 in bracket, first of all addition, bracket remove, so 6 plus 3, 9, divided by 8 in bracket 8 square, 64 minus 1. Next step, 1 minus 6 into 9, 54 divided by 8 in bracket 63, 64 minus 1, 63. Next step, 1 minus 54 divided by 504, 8 into 63, 504. So 1 minus 0 point, using calcium, 54 divided by 504, 0.1071. Okay, 1 minus 0.1071, 0.8929. Approximately our answer is 0.89. So rank correlation coefficient between two variables is 0.89, means high degree positive correlation. Okay, ये completed illustration number 23. Okay, after illustration, three note is given useful for short question and MCQ. First, the sum of differences in the ranks Rx and Ry is always 0. Okay, sum of differences means sigma d is always 0. Okay, that is sigma d is equal to sigma in bracket Rx minus Ry is equal to 0. Always prove that. Number 2, if Rx is equal to Ry, both are same. For each pair of the observation of two variables x and y, then all corresponding value of d will be 0 and hence sigma d square is equal to 0. Rx and Ry both are equal, same. So each and every observation correspondence value of d is 0 and sigma d square is always 0. In this case, the value of r will be 1 for positive correlation. Clear? And third point, if the ranks Rx and Ry are in exact reverse order, underline words, exact reverse order. In illustration number 18, marks in mathematics and marks in history. જે આપણે અગાઉ જોઈ લીધો બરાબર. એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર 18, exactly reverse order, then each observation, then the values are -1. Okay, Rx and Ry is exact reverse order, then the R is always -1. Okay, now next in illustration number 24. A transport company went to know the relation between driving experience and the number of accidents by the driver. Driving experience and number of accidents by drivers. Two variables given. The sum of square of differences in the ranks given to driving experience and the number of accidents by a driver is found to be 126. Highlight word sum of square of differences. Sum sigma square of differences. Differences means d. Okay, Rx minus R means sum of square of differences. It means sigma d square is given. And 8 drivers. Highlight words. Our number of observation is given to 8. N is equal to 8. And sigma d square is equal to 126. Find the rank correlation coefficient. Okay, rank correlation coefficient are find out. So n and sigma d square is given. So directly using formula, r is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n in bracket n square minus 1. Now next, putting the value 1 minus 6 in bracket sigma d square 126 divided by n is 8 in bracket 8 square minus 1. 1 minus using LCM 6 into 126, answer is 756, divided by 8 in bracket 64 minus 1. Okay, 8 square 64 minus 1. So 1 minus 756 divided by 8 in bracket 63. 1 minus 756 divided by 8 into 63, 504. So 1 minus 1 point using LCM 756 divided by 504, 1.5. Your answer is minus 0.5. So rank correlation coefficient between two variables is minus 0.5. Okay, now next in illustration number 25. 10 students selected from various schools of district were ranked on the basis of their proficiency in sports and general knowledge. Okay, two variable, proficiency in sports and general knowledge. 10 students means our number of observation n is given to 10. The rank correlation coefficient obtained from the data was found to be 0.2. Underline words. Rank correlation coefficient is given 0.2. Rank correlation coefficient R is 0.2. Later on, it was noticed that the difference in the ranks of the two attributes, underline difference. Okay, two attributes for the one of the student was taken as 3 instead of 2. So correct D is 2 and wrong D is 3. Write down. Incorrect means wrong D is equal to 3 and correct D is equal to 2. Find the correct value of rank correlation coefficient. Okay, correct value find out rank correlation coefficient. And R. Two values given. So first of all, find out sigma d square. So write the formula. R is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square divided by n in bracket n square minus 1. Value of R is given 0.2. 0.2 is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square is not given. N is 10. So 10 in bracket n square minus 1. Negative steps. 6 sigma d square divided by 10 in bracket n square minus 1 negative. Both side left hand side transfer to positive. So 6 sigma d square divided by 10 in bracket 100 minus 1. 10 square 100 minus 1 and 0.2 is a positive. Transfer to right hand side negative 1 minus 0.2 opposite. Now next 6 sigma d square divided by 10 in bracket 100 minus 1 99 is equal to okay 1 minus 0.2 0.8 okay. 6 numerator opposite side denominator and 10 into 99 denominator opposite side numerator multiplication. So sigma d square is equal to 0.8 into 10 into 99 990 divided by 6. Therefore sigma d square is equal to using calculation 0.8 into 990 divided by 6. Answer is 132. Okay. First of all, sigma d square find out. Next, find the correct sigma d square. Now, next step. Correct sigma d square is equal to sigma d square minus wrong d whole square wrong d whole square plus correct d whole square. Okay, why? So here sigma d square find out. Wrong and correct d also given. So d square plus or minus. So sigma d square whole 132 minus wrong d value is 3 whole square plus correct d 2 whole square. Next 132 minus 3 square 9 plus 2 square 4. Using as a difference, find out 132 minus 9 plus 4. So 127. Correct. Sigma d square is 127. Okay. Now next find the correct rank correlation coefficient. Correct rank correlation. Coefficient. Okay. So all correct values. So write the formula. R is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n in bracket in square minus 1. Next step. 1 minus 6 into, okay, correct value means sigma d square, correct value 127 divided by n is 10 in bracket n square minus 1, so value is 990. Directly write that. Already find out 990. So 1 minus, using LCM, 127 into 6, 762 divided by 990. So 1 minus 762 divided by 990. So 0.7697. Now next difference find out. 1 minus 0.7697, 0.2303. So correct rank correlation coefficient is 0.23. Okay. We have completed illustration number 20. Okay, 25 we have completed. Okay. 25. Okay, now next, for theoretical point is here, merit and limitation of Spearman rank correlation coefficient method. Okay, so first is merit. Number 1, this method is easy to understand. Easy to understand only for formula but depending. Formula right and after putting the value. So easy to understand, simple method. Okay. Number 2, the calculation of rank correlation method is easier than that of Karl-Pearson coefficient correlation. Okay. Compared to Karl-Pearson method, this method calculation is very easy. Okay. Number 3, it is the only method when the data is qualitative. Highlight words. Only data is qualitative. So compulsory using this method, rank correlation coefficient. Okay. Next, when dispersion is more, very more. Underline, dispersion is more. Or when the extreme observation are present in data. Extreme observation means some observation are very low and some observation are very high. Okay, extreme observation. Spearman formula is preferred over Karl-Pearson formula. Okay, already discussed in previous lecture. Okay, so when the dispersion is more or extreme observation is present in data, so Charles Spearman rank correlation formula is preferred over Karl-Pearson formula. Okay, so for merit first, easy to understand. Second, calculation very easy compared to Karl-Pearson method. Number 3, only qualitative data is given using this formula. And number 4, dispersion is more or extreme observation included in data, so preferred formula compared to Karl-Pearson. Demerit, Number one, since the ranks are used instead of the actual observation, there is always a loss of some information. In this method, compulsory use in rank means actually the information collected data is not useful. Some observation is information is lost. Main observation not useful. Only for rank is used this method. So correct or actual information is sometimes not lost. So this method does not provide accurate value of the correlation coefficient as compared to Karl-Pearson. So accurate value is not possible compared to Karl-Pearson method. Karl-Pearson method accurate value is possible, but in this method accurate value is not possible. Second demerit, unless the ranks are given, it is tedious to assign rank when the number of observations is large. Sometimes number of observation is very large. Okay, तो શું થાય? It is tedious. કંટાળો આવે. આટલા બધા ranks કેમ આવે? બરાબર ને? Means observation is very large. It is tedious. કંટાળો. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4. It's tedious. Number 3, this method cannot be used for bivariate frequency distribution. Underline, this method is not useful for bivariate frequency distribution. Okay, it means higher studies not useful for this method. So main 3 demerit. First, actual information is not useful, so some information are lost, not provide for accurate value. Second, observation is very large, so it is tedious. And number 3, this method cannot be used for bivariate data, means bivariate frequency distribution. Okay, so you have completed merit and demerit.